Japanese player turned. And what am I going to do for his first operations phase? And then his second operations phase. Remember, it is key. So for this one, I'm thinking about a move fight. There'll be a move, which I won't do nothing. I'll just sit pat. And then the reinforcement phase will come in, which I'll have my naval assaults someplace down here. Most likely right here. And then it'll be a time to fight. So I'll already get a fighting phase during the reinforcement phase. Then I have another chance to go at him again after that. So, and it might not really involve anybody in Shanghai. Most of my fighting is going to come from where my invasions come in at, my naval assaults. So right now, I will announce it to be. Hold on a second. So for the Japanese second turn, I was going to do a move fight. It'll be move reinforcement fight. So I'm changing it to move. And since these guys can't attack me first, I might reinforce this. I mean, I'm going to look at this. I might move these guys in here. Get me an assault coming around here and then worry about it, because I don't think I need to get somebody in here. I might just hold on to this and hold off on the move. But in my move, I might move somebody over here and hope to God I bring somebody in here that can feed back. Excuse me, hold on a second. Cough, but alright, that can help relieve or help me out if I move somebody out here. So it might be more logical to just sit pat on my first move. Like I said, I was thinking about moving somebody over here just to beef this up for this incoming attack, because we can see they're beefing up. And hoping during the reinforcement phase, I get reinforcements. Do I risk the game? Probably not, so I'll leave everybody there. So for the Japanese player, second turn decisions and orders are going out for a movement and a movement, not a fight. So first move will be no moves. Move some, none, or all your units, and I will choose to move none. So then we're going back here to the Japanese reinforcement phase. And this is going to be tough. Skills of a grognard. Oh, I did it. I got the whole freaking stack. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, see, they got these are support units. Oh, support units out the game. But like I said, only one per attack. But let me get these guys spread out. Find out how they're going to do it. Number 4. And the infamous. Alright, well, upon further review, and you know how that goes. And it's my fault, I just don't look at the rules all that good the first time, I guess. But these fire support markers, unlike combat units, fire support markers are received at the beginning of each player turn and may be used during the first operations phase. So, the Japanese player may use his fire support markers in the first operations phase or the reinforcements phase, not both. Oh, because I was going to just use that. So let me look at this again real quick. Hold on. Alright, well, you can't use them in the first operations phase and reinforcements phase. You got to use them on either or, which I don't know if that makes sense. But we might be rethinking this, because I got a little attack I might be wanting to make at that weak unit. But if I use my supports, I won't be able to use them for the bigger attacks. So, I think I'll leave them down here. But you can see here now the support that the Japanese player gets: air, naval, assault support, artillery, and regular naval support. So, and here are the units that are coming down But where to make an attack? I guess the obvious spot would be right here. Definitely weak. Definitely weak. So I think we're going to stick with move and move. Forego the attack when I was going to use these units. I was just going to take this spot. But yeah, it'd be a fight move would be my. But I'm going to stick with move and move. We'll stick with move and move. And these guys will all be used in the second. Only you know what? They can't be used because it's always going to be a move and move. Well, no. Move. Reinforcement assaults. Using these guys. And then move again. Okay, I'm with you. Alright. So, it is the Japanese player's first operations phase. And, we're going to move units. See if there's any movement. I doubt if there is. And then we'll move on to the reinforcement phase. Alright, yeah, I just decided to go ahead and stand pat. I ain't going to move anybody right now. I can do that during the second ops phase. So we're moving on to the reinforcement phase. And I will be placing my amphibious assaults. So my battery's running low, so I got to make this one quick. But here we go. During the reinforcement phase, I'm going to bring it. I could have spread these guys out. I won't show you all the units, but I could have did multiple because I had all kinds of support. As it is, this is probably an automatic victory, and I'm not even invading a bunch, just 2 spots. And this spot here is probably an automatic victory because I have 4 different support units. So we'll see what happens when the combat finally does occur, but that's all it's going to be. The Japanese are coming in one. The only thing is, when I come down here, I got a bunch of good units. I got to somehow hold off on their reaction. And there's more units and more turns coming, so we're going to find out what's up in the next turn. Boy, they answer back, don't they? We're going to have to see how this goes. This is going to be good. But need to hold these guys back with at least 1 or 2 of these units. Oh man, yeah, I gotta whip some ass, destroy, hold off, push it. What I might want to do is push up here. And there you go. We're going this way with them, but who knows? He's got a big old stack coming back. But this is a force to be reckoned with. I've got a stack. I think I got the maximum 5 units on there. So there's the 3 divisions. Like I said, they're going to pound. It just might be an automatic victory here, so I'll get on the beach real quick. And here's an automatic victory, so came right at them. Right here by Shanghai is where we're going to go. Probably an automatic victory here, so these guys will move on in. I have units here, here, and here. We'll see what's up. That is it for the Japanese reinforcement phase. We're going to have some combat, and we'll be proceeding here real quick. Alright, one thing I want to remember before I forget is on these attacks by the Japanese player, the Chinese player can't use his artillery. The only thing that can be used in defense is for the Japanese, and they can use these in defense because they got the 2 numbers, so this can only be moved to the right during the attack. So these Chinese units, I was over here getting ready to place these on these attacks, but no, you can't. These can only be used offensively. Way back.